made a charge. Harrington with birdies at 1 and 3, and then this birdie at the par 4 6th.
Yeah, a really nice strike with the putter. Back here at 7, being careful down the slope. Ooh, leaks it in the edge. Very nice.
So Harrington goes out in 31, and then at the par 4 10th.
This is the big one he made right here, but 35, 40 feet up the hill at 10.
15th. 4 eagles today at 15.
Now look for this one to be the full go, and it was absolutely torched. Perfect tee shot.
Up the right-hand side and works out very nice.
Cannot miss this left. Anything wide right would be okay. Trying to hold something up against the wind. This is on a really nice line.
Actually went the other way according to our shot tracer. Tried to work it right to left in there and needed more club, Cookie.
The new venue in Tucson at 4,500 square feet.
Interesting. And Woodlands, I would dare say the Woodlands greens have maybe encroached a little bit over the years. Good read, good putt.
Padraig Harrington, less than driver at the par 4 16th.
Playing downwind, so 3-wood is plenty of club here for Padraig. Just it's 433 yards, but not going to play that. This should land on a downslope. It does, and really chases forward nicely. Good tee shot there by Harrington.
Now Harrington second at 16.
On the left side of the fairway, just taking dead aim at this flag. And good shot there by Harrington. Got a putt with a little bit of movement to it there. Gonna set it outside the right edge of that hole, about a ball or so, and that's really well read. Well done. That looked easy. Nice leaderboard. Harrington taking dead aim.
Yeah, 158 yards. Like a 9-iron way up in the air, just left of the flag. Good shot.
This for his 3rd birdie in a row at 17.
Up the slope, moving left to right. Did he hit it? Yes, he did. Wow, that was really rolling nicely. Just rolled out beautifully. Well, this is interesting. You try and hit a big slice with a short iron. It's hard to make that happen.
So he's got the wind going to be helping him from left to right. He got on the just left of the green. Pretty good shot. Back in the stance. Drive it in there low. Just like that. Easy now.
Got away from him a little bit.
And plus the wind carried it.
Get it on line with enough pace. Outside the right. Yes.
Really good putt there. That was not an easy putt.
No, it wasn't, and he hit it where he was looking. That was really well done.
Launched way up in the air over the middle of those bunkers. It's 300 to carry him. Putt bunkers.
No problem.
Puts it way up in the air on a nice line. Maybe a little left of the flag.
Okay. We have identified Harrington's problem. He's driving it too close to the green. If anything, Cookie, maybe left center here.
Maybe left center. Just have to keep speed up.
Yep, no problem.
So Harrington records the 4th eagle of the day at 15.
So that gives him the yardage he's looking at. Anything between the front edge and the flag is where you'd like to carry it.
He's got pitching wedge out on a nice line. It's the right one. Just a little right of the flag. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, and the build up behind the tee. Sometimes you're hitting 4 and 5 iron in there. Nice putt there for Padraig, making a little run to the house.
That gives him a share of the lead at 11 under, and he's got the reachable par 5 18th straight ahead.
Was way short and low and running.
Yeah, especially out of that Kikuyu. It doesn't bounce up hills in Kikuyu.
Going left. Might catch that bunker, back in the bunker. That's not a horrible miss.
No, he's got plenty of green to work with. It's going to be on the upslope, so that is a very simple, doable bunker shot.
This will run out. Kind of undercut that. Nice. Let it run out. Got it underneath the hole. Pretty well done.
And to post 12 under.
Gets it in there.
6-time winner on the PGA Tour Champions. Harrington playing his second into 7.
Good tee shot. Nice look here, and plays a quality iron shot in here to 7. Got a tricky little putt, but he'd managed to get that down.
Right in the center of the green, let it run back there, and that was a really well played shot. Aggressive tee shot. Nice second.
I think we're looking at fireworks all the way down the stretch. It's going to be a great finish.
Now Harrington's tee shot at the 12th.
And with driver, 300 yards past the right bunker, front left hole location, wind down to the left.
Now Harrington's second at 12.
From only 80 yards, front left hole location. See if he can pinpoint a wedge shot right over top of the flag. Slightly deep, but pretty good shot.
Yeah, that was a real good shot, especially considering some of the wedges he hit yesterday. That was a big improvement. Pretty simple look here for Padraig.
Really
it's on the left edge. Oh, yeah. He hit it on the left edge, and if it moved maybe a quarter of an inch back to the right. I think the pace was perfect.
Nothing in his way.
Not much staying on the ground with that one.
No, it got so high up in the air, I lost it, but it was hit hard as it was going by my head.
Well, it's way down there, and it's in the fairway, so.
Talking about holding something, so you hit a good one in here yesterday.
It's on a great line.
This one's out here to the right a little bit, but pretty well struck shot, and good shot there too.
Yeah, I mean, Jimenez might make eagle and not gain any ground the way this is looking right now. Like he started at center to left center and never had it. It had to be a right edge putt at least. He never had it over there. He did kind of wound himself there, didn't he?
So he taps in for birdie.
Got it way up in the air. Also left of the flag.
That's a good shot. That's kind of the target range I was expecting from JD. That's good play there by Harrington.
It's more about pacing. It does go downhill.
Three days in a row, Harrington with a birdie at 17.
That is some bounce back right there by Padraig Harrington. That's a gutsy birdie.
And he's in a share of the lead at 13 under. Move into a share of the lead. Harrington's tee shot at 18.
Yeah, he's going to give this the full treatment right here. Aiming up the right-hand side, but this is well out to the right.
Boy, they didn't even come close to staying in. You kind of got to wonder if that one at 16 maybe didn't have a little hold over there, John. Didn't look like a 5-wood sitting down there. He gave it the full treatment. And it's left and in the bunker. That's a pretty doable up and down, especially if it got up to the upslope.
That's going to wander by.
That's surprising. I thought he would do a little better than that. That is not what he had in mind at all.
Looking for his 7th win on the PGA Tour Champions. Harrington for birdie and victory.
Oh, it didn't go in the middle, but it went in, and that's all he needed.
Padraig Harrington with a birdie at the 18th has won the Hoag Classic, Newport Beach. He used it all, but this for birdie at 18 and the win. Left edge. And unlike Wyndham Clark last week at the Players, that one stayed in.
Yeah, that one turned left right across the hole, but the left edge caught it. It was a great catch by the hole. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh, all around good putt.
I think he thought he missed it, and then a fist pump for the win for Harrington.
Tell me about this finish with the birdie there at 15, little hiccup there at 16, but 17 and 18. Tell me about the birdie here at 18.
You know, throughout my career, the best thing I do is when my back's to the wall. So you know, when I have to do something, I'm doing my best, and I'm at my absolute worst when I get an easy shot. So like I stood in the tee shot there, and like it was just, there was no trouble on it. It was the easiest tee shot in the world, and very similar to how I hit it off the, I know a different situation in 2007. I just, when I'm overconfident, I'm not great. I'm much better when I'm in trouble. That's just my personality. So I wish it was different. Sometimes it's nice to win easy, but I knew, you know, even after 16, I knew I was playing well. I knew I was hitting the ball well, that I could finish strong.
Yeah, it was just, you know, the odd swing here and there, but like I said, the 7th win on this tour, you're looking more and more comfortable. Your kind of mindset for the rest of the year?
Yeah, look, I thought I played really well today. I drove it great all day, kept leaving myself downhill putts, and you know, I lost a bit of, you know, when you're not holding putts, you know, and it wasn't that I was hitting bad putts, but I just wasn't holding putts, so it was tough. I was delighted there in the last hole. It was 8 foot uphill. I said, oh, thankfully, because they really were tricky in the wind. So that really, you know, it was a tough day for me in that sense, that I was dribbling my putts, they weren't going in. You know, I feel like I'm playing good. Clearly, you know, when I'm hitting the ball well, I just, you know, it allows me more time to go home and practice on my wedge play, because I get a lot of wedges, as you will see. It's never easy with all the wedges, but you know, that's, for me, the focus, especially out here, is just being really good with my wedges. You know, I know I'm going to be in and around it, and if I'm tight with my wedges, and it depends on the golf courses. Like this couldn't be a better. This is a perfect golf course for me. You could see I could open my shoulders, hit my driver most of the time. So it gave me a big advantage this week, especially in the wind today. A lot of times I'm hitting from, you know, 40 yards closer, which is a big difference. I took a few more aggressive lines off the tee today for that very reason, the likes of 9, because it's a lot easier when you start getting inside 100 yards, you can kind of ignore the wind. When you get to like 150 yards, it's all sorts of mayhem because the ball spins up. That's how I hit it in the water on number 4. I tried to cut it and it just spun up, got a gust, and all of a sudden I'm making double bogey.
Well, we appreciate your time. Congratulations. It was a battle to the finish, and we appreciate your time and your support on the PGA Tour Champions.
I love it out here. It's a great opportunity to relive past glories, to hit great. Like, I know I messed up my tee shot there, but to come home, hold the putt. You feel like a hero when you do it. It's like what you wear when you were a young lad. So this Champions Tour is brilliant for that. It gives us all another chance.
Appreciate your time. Congratulations.